easier, but I'm sure there's a way. All right, I am getting it on here. Yay. Awesome, awesome. All right, are we on here? There we go. Yay. Okay, we are good to go. Very exciting. Well, welcome, ladies, to our double the credit, double the fun, double the madness, March Madness. And in Mary Kay, MAD is it just an acronym for motivated and determined? Are either of you feeling motivated and determined this month and ready to make things happen, right? I mean, even disappointments, right, Maya? Like any disappointments, like use that to get you mad and motivated and determined to do things anyway. You know, we have these disappointments. I am disappointed for you, but it's not going to stop you. You know, you can measure the strength of a woman by the obstacle it takes to stop her. Right. So there you go. And we are strong women. So it's got to take something a lot bigger than that to stop us. But let me put up our presentation here. We'll get right into that. And yeah, we've got some great things to talk about today. We are presenting. All right, welcome to March. And we've got some birthdays. So my birthday is on Saturday. Yay. 42. Yay, not 40. Very excited. Rachel Kopp is March 25th and Jody Litch is March 30th. And we have 6 anniversaries in March. Stacy Best, 3 years. Jody Litch, 3 years. We have got, hold on, let me move things out of the way. Tori Carpenter, 1 year. Cherie Figueroa, 1 year. Kaylee Goebel, 1 year. And Melinda Zimmer, 1 year. Oh my goodness. It's always exciting to see those 1 years because it's like, oh my goodness, look at all of these people that joined just a year ago, right? It's very exciting. All right, moving right along. February A1 Consultants, we had a really exciting month, and all of these ladies placed active orders or higher. Tammy Craven, Brianna Crowley, Erica Durling, Jan Grossman, Amy Helton, June Williams Hobson, Rachel Kopp, Maya Nisnik, Elizabeth Pavarini, Teresa Shrewsbury, and Danielle Watson. So thank you for your orders, ladies, and supporting our unit and building your business, staying active in your business. We have a new team member for Maya Nisnik. We got to get her picture for Rachel, but so exciting because that makes, oh, hold on. Go. That makes Maya a senior consultant. Woof, woof. So give it up for Maya with her senior consultant. I think we need a new picture of you, Maya. I think we do. Don't you think so? Okay, you gotta send me and Lori, send us a new headshot that you would like because you've aged better. You've aged better. When I look back at old pictures of Ashley and I'm like, oh, we had no idea what we were doing with our makeup and hair, right? We learned so many things from Mary Kay. All right, but congratulations both to Maya and to Rachel. We have 2 ladies, myself and Danny. I am ordering these earrings tonight, my friends. All the earrings are come, and then all kinds of things are getting mailed out to you. So myself and Danielle, we had 350 wholesale in by the 15th last month. I really like this charm. I think this charm is adorable for those hoop earrings, and both Radiant Momentum Achievers. Let me show you these tags, ladies, because these things are so stinking cute. I love this. All right, so I'm going to stop my share here just so that I can show you these tags better. But these are the tags that Danny has earned, and they are really nice. So there are 3 on it. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so I cut these apart, and these are thick. I mean, very thick. These are not thin at all. These are heavy duty, but got the metal like grommet, if that's what that's called. Really cute. Then blank on the back. And then you're getting a set of 9. Okay. So 9 total, 3 sets of 3. then these are the little tag things that you just like snap in. Isn't that great? Oh, I'm not going to do that, but that's how you do it. So really, really cute. So congratulations, Danny. You can do some pretty cute wrapping and yeah, product presentation with these tags. Now, ladies, I'm also going to show you the ribbon because the ribbon came in as well, the Mary Kay Brandon ribbon. And this ribbon is adorable. Imagine tying this ribbon, not even necessarily in a bow, but just in like a knot on the handle of a bag. And how much, and just any bag, like even just like a regular old pink bag that you get from the Dollar Tree. There we go. And how much that is going to elevate that and just look so pretty. So one set of ribbon is here. It's white with very pale pink Mary Kay letters. And then this one is pink with little hearts. So cute. Really nice satiny ribbon here. And then the next one is, I like this one a lot, a pink with Mary Kay letters like that. Aren't these cute? Do you want to earn these? Do you want another chance? You might get another chance. Okay. But because I've got them, so I want to give them away. All right. Now I also got in the mail as well the new gold medal, silver medal, and bronze medal beaded bracelet. So let's pop these open so that I can share them with you. I got to find where the opening is. There we go. Super cute. And you don't just earn one. Every time you do it, you get another one. So that's the bronze one. Now, these are great to stack with anything, which is kind of fun. So you can stack these with other bracelets that you already have. They are like, they look very small, but these have a nice weight to them. And they're nice and cold. Like they're real metal, really cute, and they really have a nice way to actually, they're very comfortable to wear. These are not like plastic light beads. These are metal. And here is the gold. So look how cute they all look together. You got to get the set of 3, right? They look really cute together. I like that a lot. I'm going to keep wearing these. But those are, now who can tell me what a bronze medal is? How do you earn the bronze, a bronze medal in Mary Kay? Erica, 3 what? 3 what? Three new team members in a month. How do we earn the silver medal bracelet? 4 new team members a month. And the gold medal is 5. What else happens when you earn a gold medal? Besides getting this cute bracelet now, what else happens?
You get your name printed in the Applause magazine.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal to see your name in print and like a national magazine that goes out to everyone in Mary Kay. Really big deal every quarter. So that is exciting. We're going to be talking about team building in just a little bit because we've got a fun team building, 2 really big team building pieces of news that Mary Kay has given us for this month. Okay, so let's keep moving along here. Congratulations, Danny, on a really strong month for you. Senior consultants. We have 5 senior consultants right now. 5 Reds in qualification. Tammy Craven, Erica Derling, Christine LaFrance, Maya Bisnick, and Danielle Watson. So beautiful. And our newest member of the Senior Consultant Club, our queen of retail sales with $1,521 retail, Queen Danielle Watson. All hail the queen. Danny, so excited for you. She had parties. Yes. Oh my, I love it. She had parties. She persevered. I mean, Danny, you did so much. Will you unmute, my friend, and tell us a little bit about that month? And because this is the highest sales that you've had in a long time for a month. So what happened? What'd you do?
I had parties. I stayed on top of my people, my hostesses, and my faces. When people canceled, I stayed on the follow-up to get them rescheduled, even if it meant having multiple back-to-back single people. And a lot of it was just reaching out to customers, especially at the last week, just reaching out to seeing if anybody anything, not just inviting them, but I said, well, if you can't make it, can you, so.
Right. Yeah. Now, do you think the spring launch had anything to do with those sales, the lookbooks,
I think the
anything along those
lookbooks.
lines?
I think it was the
Yeah.
lookbooks. When the lookbooks went out, I definitely stayed in touch. I made calls and I left messages.
Yeah.
Just doing like hype calls, and I sent out a hype text on the day that says should be any day now, and then I just
Yeah.
received mine. So you should be getting yours, and it's blaming it on the weather for the delay. So
Right.
yeah,
Good. Staying in communication. Awesome.
yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes, that PCP program is a great tool. But if you don't make the phone calls, it's a waste of money. So, but when you make the calls and you're in touch with the text messages, multiple modes of communication, emails as well, then it's an investment that you get a return on, right? So, Danny, if we were to compare how much you spent on those on those lookbooks to get them sent out to your customers with over $1,500 in retail sales, we see not that all came from that because you had new faces and parties there as well, but definitely good return on investment. Okay, let's keep going here. Congratulations to Danny. Now our runner up to the queen of sales is Erica Durling with $588. Congratulations, Erica. Woo! And we are moving along to our February production. Not the best, but not shabby. $5,500 in wholesale production in February, which is very exciting. But we're going to get to our March goals. Now, our goals are elevated. They're elevated. Why? Because this is our final month in car qualifications. So we're going to do a lot to be communicating where we are at as a unit this month, which is going to be interesting because I have deleted Facebook and Instagram off of my phone. I recognize that the addiction was real. I mean, not like I hate to use the word addiction, but it was such a default thing for me, right? Like sat down, I just click on one of those apps and I'm scrolling and it's the doom scroll, right? Like so much, all of a sudden a half hour has passed, 45 minutes has passed. So that was happening way too much. And I have felt convicted of it. And I notice every time I reach for my phone and I go to where that app would be and it's not there. And I'm like, Lord, thank you. Thank you that it's not there, right? And it just allows me to stay more focused on God too, which is the point of that fast, right? To be focused on higher things and to be building my relationship with Jesus. So I can get onto Facebook though through the browser because I do want to be communicating through our Facebook group, right? But going through the browser is not as fun and it's not as easy, which is good because the doom scroll will not be happening. So with that being said, our goals for this month is 15,000 wholesale. Now, to earn the car, we need 18,000 wholesale. So why am I saying 15,000? Because this is not going to happen without new team members. And I know that this is not going to happen without my personal team building. And for every qualified personal team member that I add to our team, that's going to add $600 in wholesale credit. So when I add 5 and they're qualified, which I'll make sure they're qualified, that's going to add 3,000 to take us up to 18,000, right? So 15,000 is the real deal number, 18,000 with a team building credit. Now 10 new team members is our goal for this month. Actually, it should probably be 20. It really should be 20. Just scratch that off in your head and say 20. I'm going to tell you why in a moment. 600 achievers. Oh, I didn't look at this close enough. I switched the 15,000 wholesale, but I didn't switch the other numbers. At least 10 achievers of the 600 wholesale, and 3 new promotions at the bare minimum. And why is that? Because Mary Kay has given us an opportunity of a lifetime, if you will. Not of a lifetime, but of the seminar year. Mary Kay has been very conservative regarding double credit. We've all had double credit months, right? Now, they have not given us double credit months. They've given us little double credit weeks, right? That, oh, just this week is double credit, and we're just going to give you double credit on a very, kind of small maximum amount that we will double for you. And Mary Kay has given us an interesting double credit month. Okay. So what is interesting about it? Here we go. This is a direct link, directly from the director's memo. There is a double credit sales promotion that's not the entire month. It's from the 1st to the 15th. Okay. And you can get double credit on up to 1,000 retail and 1,000 wholesale. Okay. When you're ordering at 50% off. So when you do 1,000 wholesale in regular numbers, retail numbers, that would normally be, $2,000 in retail credit towards your quart of sharing or quart of sales in our unit club. But they're going to double that 2,000 retail to really give you 4,000 retail. So you do 1,000 wholesale, you're going to get 4,000 in retail credit, only for orders that are placed from March 1st to March 15th. Okay. So that is exciting because that is, look at the beautiful rings that we can be earning with that. Think about, being able to be invited to certain parties and to have early entry and getting our, snacks and our cookies. I love a decorated cookie like nobody else. I love decorated cookies so much. And it's so silly. It's so silly. When I tell people, like grown women, that they're like, really? You like now, not like the Loft House ones. No, they make my teeth hurt. I don't like those. But I love somebody who's gonna like do a really nice sugar cookie, like with the Wilton recipe. Yes, Amaya knows, with the good royal icing, I can devour them. And that's usually what Mary Kay gives away for Princess Court and higher when we go to these different rallies and receptions, and I want to get my cookie. All right, so we'll sell for a cookie or a brownie. Sometimes they give us a brownie, which I also have great affection for. So we want to take advantage of this. We want this to be the kind of the push, the motivation that we are motivated and determined. March Madness for real. And they're also going to be giving us double credit on our unit club as well. So as a unit, when we hit 10,000 retail, or yes, 10,000 retail. So that would be 5,000 wholesale by the 15th. They're not going to just give us 20,000. No, I'm saying this wrong. 10,000 wholesale. When we hit 10,000 wholesale by the 15th, normally that would be 20,000 retail towards our unit club, but we're going to get an additional 20,000 retail. So it'll count as 40,000 retail towards unit club. I mean, when you hear that number, that's like, ooh, okay, that's pretty good. I like the way I reacted to that. Okay, so let's talk about what they're giving us for double credit with team building. The team building is for the entire month, March 1st to the 31st. And that is going to be for every person who joins your team in March when they are qualified by June 30th. They have 600 wholesale by June 30th. They're going to count as 2 qualified team members, not 1. They're going to double up to 6. So if you have 6 people that join in March and all 6 are qualified by June 30th, that counts as 12. That's half of the quart of sharing done in 1 month's time. Now, is every single person that comes onto your team going to be qualified? No. So if your goal is to max out that team building quart of, that double credit for team building, I would recommend doing a double gold medal, earning 2 of the gold bracelets, because when you've got 10, all right, you've got a good chance of at least 6 of them that the numbers do work out that will be qualified initially. They might not stay with 600s regularly, but initially we can get to 600 by June 30th. So any questions about double credit for sales or team building? We understand the different dates, okay, and the numbers. All right, well, let's go back here to what are the prizes going to be? Okay, so by March 5th, oh, this is the wrong, hold on, that's wrong. All right, we're going to look at Star Consultants for a minute because no, we're going to look at this. Hold on, I got to switch out that picture. Let me, how quickly can that switch out? Because I thought it was switched out. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Things kept on changing. Things kept on changing so much because Ashley and I were so confused. We didn't realize that it was to the 15th. We're like, oh no, it's by the 15th. And then they were like, oh, it's not the double credit numbers we're used to. Like, you know, sometimes you get into like a pattern, like you think you understand everything that corporate is going to throw at you, and then you realize we don't know because they can do things differently, and they are, which is totally their prerogative, and they can do that. But yeah, that kind of messed us up. All right, so let me do this here, and let me switch it out so you can see it. There we go. There it is. I do love that things. Is that the one that I want? Hold on. Oh, wait. Yes, that is the one that I want, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, great. All right. Let me see if it updates or if I have to close your eyes. Don't watch. Oh, I think it's updating. Do you see the spinning thing? All right, we're going to let it update. There we go. I think it's doing it. Okay, so what is our goal, right? Our goal is 15,000 wholesale for the month of March. And so we're going to give away some cash. We're going to do 3 $100 cash prizes. And you get to, you know, when we hit our goal, we're going to do the drawing when we hit 15,000 wholesale. And for every $100 wholesale that you do in the month of March, that's going to give you 1 entry towards that cash. Now, when you add a new team member, that's going to get you 2 entries. And when that new team member places at least an active order, it doesn't even have to be qualified, but if it's active in the month of March, you're going to get 3 additional entries on top of the 2 for her joining your team. So that's going to be 5 entries just on having a new active team member, and then 1 entry for every $100 wholesale that's in. Okay. And so this is going to be our little tracker. Now you see that we are at 14,989. You're like, oh wow, $11 wholesale got in. Who ordered $11 wholesale? My customer bought a CC cream through my website. Hits. All right, so that's our little head start, ladies. $11. Okay. Why she did it through the website is annoying to me, but you know, it doesn't matter how many times I communicate, but I have to specifically reach out to her like, hey, Judy, I can save you on shipping if you'll just let me know. But if you just want to use the website and you don't care about paying a little more for shipping because you like the convenience of the website, then that's fine too. All right, let's see if it's an update. Okay, here we go. So this is what our double credit is going to be here. So this is an insulated tote. Ladies, have you noticed that lunch bags now? I didn't know about lunch bags because I didn't bring a lunch bag anywhere for the longest time. But now that I help out at the school, I bring a lunch, and I've noticed that, like, oh, ladies' lunch bags now look like little purses. Have you noticed? They are so cute. Look at this cute Mary Kay purse slash lunch bag. It is adorable. It's pink. It's got a little diagonal seam going across it. It is so cute. And this will be, and by the way, this is not cheap. This is not cheap. This is the most I really ever spend on a prize. I really ever, but it's double credit month, so we're excited. And I want you girls to have this insulated tote as much as I want to have this insulated tote. So when you do $700 wholesale by the 15th, I'm not even making you max out at 1,000 wholesale. When you do 700 wholesale by the 15th, this will be your gift. Okay. Why does this matter? You can boost your inventory. Are you low on things that you need to restock or replenish or just add to that you're like, you know what, this is something I need to have on hand. You can maximize your profit potential by having having things on hand and people don't have to wait and you can deliver at the point of sale. You can increase your customer sales immediately. You can position yourself for team building, right? By having the product on hand, especially if you get things like off of the pink sale. That has always been a strategy of mine, that when I'm placing an order, I'll take a look at the pink sale, or I'll just, kind of order some things that are inexpensive, like the hand creams or the Mint Bliss foot lotions, things that I can easily give away as part of like a team building promotion. Or I'll stock up on a bunch of mascaras. Last week we talked all about, throwing money at our bookings, and sometimes that might be a mascara for somebody booking with us. So maybe you need to grab a bunch of mascaras to put yourself in position for using that magical booking script. And you earn the recognition as well, plus the prize. We love that. So that is our sales prize. And then we have got our cash drawing as well that we are doing this month. Okay, now Star Consultant ends on the 15th as well. So lots of things for the 15th. I want March 15th to be like Christmas for you. All right. Because if you think of a kid that's getting ready for Christmas, do they doubt that Christmas, like on March, will be on December 25th? Is there any doubt in their mind that when they wake up on December 25th, it's going to be Christmas? It's going to be Christmas. And they know that Christmas is Christmas, and there's going to be gifts, and it's going to be fun. And their parents don't have to work, and they get to, have a yummy meal and have the cookies and, all of that fun stuff. So I want you to approach March 15th as being so sure that you're going to hit your goals, that when you wake up on March 15th, you'll be at your Star Consultant level of choice. You will be at the wholesale level of choice that you want. And you are so sure of it because of the activity, and that you are, committing and investing into that goal, but also in the sense of urgency and the enthusiasm that you have backing the goal, the motivation and the determination that you're going to be the find a way, make a way woman. When was the last time you said, I did it because I found a way and I made a way? So that's where I'm at too with you all. I'm at that point to earn this car. I'm going to find a way, and I'm going to make a way, and it's going to happen. And so just to remind us on our prizes, when you are a first-time Star Consultant this year, you're going to get that beautiful blanket. Now, they have come in the mail. This is Erica's gift. Erica, I'm being cheap on shipping. I haven't sent it to you yet because I want to send you with all the earrings that you have earned as well. So when the earrings come in, they're all going to come together. But the beautiful pink blanket is there. If I will totally ruin my day if I open this up. I have a feeling it's so powerfully typed in here. These are the blankets. Oh yeah, I'm not taking that out. It's like vacuum sealed. It'll poof out and never return again into the box. But I've got these for Teresa and Liz as well. We're going out to coffee, and then they'll get their boxes as well. So the next prize that Erica has also earned is the luxurious sleep set. It is a pink satin pillowcase. It is a pink satin eye mask, and it is a pink satin hair scrunchie. So that she can wear and have as she cozy up with her pink, super soft, gorgeous throw. Now, when you get that third Star Consultant quarter, you're going to get the pink light up LED mirror, and the sides fold out, and then there are different levels of magnification on the wings. How cute and wonderful is that? So let's look at where we are for our tracking. So Teresa is $679 wholesale away from being a sapphire star. Danny, $739. I'm just going to move down. Maya, $1280 away, and Erica, $1372. And if you're watching the replay of this, you can see where your name falls on this list. But it honestly doesn't matter where your name falls on this list if you're motivated and determined to make it happen. Right? So we are excited. So I am a Ruby star right now. I want a higher star level, my friends, because remember, I've got my eye on that ridiculous Tory Burch black crossbody bag that I would never spend the money on, but I'll earn it. And I'm excited about it. Okay, so that is what's going on. Now, what else is Mary Kay giving us? Because it's not just double credit. They're also giving us a $10 e-star promotion for the entire month of March that anyone can join or rejoin Mary Kay for 10 bucks instead of 35. Has anything changed with what they get for the e-start? No. They're going to get a fully functioning My Shop. They get the new e-commerce website. They're going to, which includes Stripe, right, for processing orders. They are going to get a welcome and great start brochures, the look catalog, sample sets of the Miracle Set and normal to dry and combination to oily, and Time Wise eye cream samples. Plus, they get all the apps, they get the education, they get the digital tools, the digital marketing resources, all of that for 10 bucks as opposed to 35. So, does anyone come to mind who you can follow up with? Someone who you really like? Someone who, when you think of, man, if I could have somebody on my team as a power partner, I would want her to be like this, right? Write those names down. Who is coming to mind that you want to share this? Because sharing is caring, right? You don't want to get to the end of the month and this person say, and finally you get up the gumption to tell them that it's 10 bucks and they're like, wait, how long is this $10 promotion for? And you say, oh, it was for the month of March, but it ends tomorrow at midnight. And they're like, why didn't you tell me sooner? I could have had more of the month to get my own orders in, right? For double credit. Anybody that joins between now and the 15th and places their orders by the 15th is going to get double credit too. So we want to capitalize on this early in the month, and we not that we capitalize, but that our new team members gets to capitalize on it. Get the benefits of a $10 e-start, and they get the benefits of double credit too, because double credit doesn't last forever for them either. It's also over on the 15th. So what they can also get is that $90 add-on. Now, these images will be shared on our Facebook group page. And so I just want you to see that visual of all that is included. If you have not taken a good look at everything that is included in the Pro Start add-on, this is it. Both cleansers, that's why you see two cleansers, normal to dry and combination to oily, both moisturizers, the night solution, the daytime defender, the eye cream, Mary Kay Time Wise eye cream, the eye makeup remover, all 5 of the CC creams, the ultimate mascara, a charcoal mask, and microdermabrasion. All of those products are over $400 retail that they get for 90. And then that doesn't even factor into the cost of a pack of lookbooks, the mirrors, the trays, the samples, the applicators, the flip chart, right? The bag that it goes in. I mean, all of that is going to be included as well. The sales tickets, the profile cards. I mean, it's awesome for 90 bucks. And they will still have 15 days to decide if they want to add on the Pro Start. They do not have to get that right away. But can you imagine? So they could join for 100 bucks and get all of that. And many of us joined for 100 bucks. And we just got the bag. And we paid $70, right, Erica? We paid $70 to have the website and the ProPay added on. So 100 bucks to get everything. So awesome. Now, as far as our events go, next week it is Winning Wednesday with Allie McMahon, which is very exciting. And that is a hopping event, ladies. There are so much, that chat, you can't even keep up with it. There's so many people on it. It's so exciting and it's so much fun and it's so quick. Jill Davis and Julia Mundy Garner, and I mean, they keep that to 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes maximum. I love it. It's so quick. Oh, My calendar isn't up here. Okay. So also looking at your calendars, we do have an event that Ashley and I just planned today. Because it's just been that kind of life right now. What we are going to be doing is on the 24th, it is a Tuesday, and we're calling it the Golden Goddess Glow Up. So we're finding that it's fun to do a mixture of skincare and makeup for the same event. So Golden Goddess, we're going to be doing the bronzers. We're going to be doing the copper, I think it's called Copper Glow. Is that what it's called? The shimmer eye stick with the radiant bronze, a copper aura for the lip gloss, waterproof mascara, right? Which is all like kind of also like spring breaky, summer is coming kind of situation. So then we're going to be talking about the sunscreen products that we have, the mineral SPF 30 for the face, the SPF 50 that we have, the after sun replenishing gel. And we're going to be talking about retinol as well, which isn't great for being in the sun, but it is one of those products that gives you a true glow up, right? As far as skincare goes, just make sure you use it at night and make sure you use your sunscreen. All right. And so that'll be our segue. So, that's going to be on the 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now there are career conferences going on. I personally am not going to one. It interferes. The one I would have gone to is Atlantic City, and it interferes with the Fine Arts Festival, which Caleb has been working all year for. So I need to be at that. But ladies, that doesn't mean that you can't go. Even if you didn't register yet, you can register on site. So the Atlantic City, New Jersey one is March 20th to the 21st. We can also see, hey, if you're going out to Denver, Colorado, you can go to that one. We can see the other cities that are available. Chattanooga is also another one that people are driving to, at least from here, for their career conference. All right. Well, that is the end of, oh my goodness, it's 9:00. I know we chatted a lot. Okay, Danny was like, I got to go to bed, people. So congratulations. Let's do our count up and just celebrate our sales and what we did last week. If you sold, oh, did she put it in the chat? I'm seeing some messages in the chat. Oh, she's not feeling good. All right, we will be praying for Danny. Okay, bummer. All right, well, if you sold $1 last week, will you raise your hand? Yay. All right, if you sold $100, keep your hand up. $200, 300, 4. Oh, what'd you sell, Erica?
268.
268. Congratulations. I saw I got that active order in, and I know it's from the sales and the work that you did last week. So congratulations on that. Let's look at bookings. If you have one party booked, will you raise your hand for one party booked? Yay. 2 parties booked. 3, 2, or 3? 2. Okay. Both in March?
Yep.
Before March 15th?
Yep.
Yay! Well, aren't you excited about that? I love that. All right, great. And then let's talk about faces. If you've got one face booked, raise your hand for one face booked. 2 faces, yay. 3, 2, Maya. Awesome. Before March 15th? Not before March. Okay, so you've got some openings. Look at your schedule, make yourself some openings and get some of those sales in there. But ladies, thank you for joining me tonight. This is going to be an awesome month, right? When we're motivated and determined, we make a way, we find a way, and we take God as our business partner, right? Ask God, where are you at work? And how can I be a part of where you're already working to transform lives? Where can my Mary Kay business, make a difference in your kingdom? Because I truly believe that He will answer that prayer. Have a great night.